Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Let me check my audio real quick. Okay, so far, so good. I hope everyone is having a fabulous Thursday. Welcome in, Nancy Drew Fan 11. Hope you're doing great. Yeah. Earlier stream than normal today. Tonight. I don't know if anyone out there is a NFL fan, but the NFL draft is tonight, and so we are hosting some coworkers over to watch. So had to get in it early tonight. I am an NFL fan. I am a sports fan. Although I will say, if my husband was not super interested in the draft, we would not be watching it tonight. But anyway, we are. I'm excited. We'll see. I'm a Colts fan. If you are a Titans fan, I guess you're allowed still here. But anyway, big news. I know NFL draft is not even the main thing. NBA playoffs are going on. That's been pretty exciting too. Anyway, this is, who am I joking? This is not a sports stream. This is for Nancy Drew. So if you don't care about sports, don't worry. I will stop talking about it. I will shut my big mouth, and we'll talk about Nancy Drew because that's why we're here. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a great Thursday. I'm gonna go ahead and get my game stuff pulled up while we're sitting and yapping here. I was looking through. I doubt we'll finish. We're playing Labyrinth of Lies. For anyone who has been following along, great. If you haven't been, we are in the middle of playing Labyrinth of Lies. And I was looking through all the games that are coming up. Because, you know, there's, 30 with the dossier games. What are we at? 36. And so I know that there's a lot coming up. And I'm going to be honest. I am struggling right now with this game. I really, really tried to come in with an unbiased opinion. I like to tell myself that I still have it. I don't know if that's totally true or not, but I sure am trying. But I am really struggling with Labyrinth of Lies right now. I don't know, just looking at all the games that are coming up. I am ready. I am ready to be done with this one and move on to something else. However, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna jump into this one still. Fully in. We're ready to go. All right. Enough of me yapping. Let's go ahead and get the game started up. All right, here we go. Labyrinth of Lies time. Feel free to let me know if any of the audio looks weird. Okay. If any of the audio looks weird, wow. Okay. Well, clearly I am the height of excellence right now. But feel free to let me know if audio needs adjusted at all. Oh, shoot. I forgot we saved 2. I think this is what we're doing. I think that's where we're at. All right. Frickin' Thanos. Always such a jerk. We left with... I literally, at the end of last stream, I was like, I cannot talk to you anymore. I just can't do it. I need a break. So that's where we left it. So we got a chunk of conversation left to go, but we can manage.
I think there's something down here you don't want me to find.
Is it worth risking your life to test out your little theory?
That sounds a little like a threat.
Hades is for the dead. Take that as you will.
Dude, this is a play. This is a frickin' play. Chill out.
Is it strange that Niobe's making so much art for the play?
I don't care.
Fair enough. Okay.
Can you tell me something about the underworld?
Hades. See for yourself.
You seem to spend a lot of time down here.
There are a lot of moving parts that need to work correctly during the show.
Can you give me a tour?
Not while you're still alive.
You take your character seriously, I see.
No.
What? These conversations are so weird. They're so weird.
Did you know Gregor is using a fake name?
Yes, why is that your business?
I'm just a curious person.
I gathered.
You're not bothered he was holding back information from you?
He plays his part. That's enough.
Tell me a little bit about Hades' character.
Just watch the play.
You must have some feelings about him.
The story has been told too many times to have an opinion.
Is he a good guy or a villain?
Depends on the telling.
Which do you prefer?
Persephone eats all 12 pomegranate seeds and stays below by her own choosing.
So you like Hades?
I like them both.
Do you know why Gregor's role keeps expanding?
Because Niobe can't act.
Oop.
He seemed upset when I brought it up.
Did he?
Yeah, I can't quite understand why.
I'm sure it's nothing.
You're difficult to get to know.
That is the point.
Why?
I'm the man you don't want to meet. Who are you?
I'm the woman who doesn't back down.
I hope not.
Don't mind, we have a little kitty viewer with us here today.
What did you mean when you said my contacts are not so trustworthy?
Your contacts have contacts. No one is ever out of reach.
Of whom?
Me. Go.
Anyway. What a riveting conversation.
Later.
Thanks, Thanos.
Goodbye.
I gained so much information, per usual, talking with you. Well, at least we're done. At least we're done talking to him. He is such a butthole. He honestly sucks. Okay. What do we need to do? Track down the key to the show poster's display box. Oh, yeah. Okay. Figure out what's inside the 3-judge trunk. I know I got a hint for that. I gotta, yeah, keep an eye out for items that need to be weighed. So we'll see. Figure out the importance of the vine tile carving. I already did that, right? Isn't that what, oh.
Can't check that off
No,
yet.
okay. No, I have not done that. Trigger the keypad.
Can't check that off
Okay.
yet.
Open the letterbox on her table. Okay, keep checking into
Can't
Gregor's
check
notes.
that off yet.
Find a way to cross the river.
Haven't
Oh,
done
a
that.
fire. Ugh, I forgot about that. Okay. Find the password for the authentication database. Wow. Permission. Okay, I better call what's her
Still have
face
to do that.
to do that. Figure out the meaning behind the tablet entry. Okay. Figure out. Follow up on Gregor's tablet entry. Okay, so let's go ahead. We just talked to him. Let's go ahead and get away from him. We can go this way. Can I cross this way? No. Oh. Again, is this stage design? Why is it doing that? Oh, I can take it across. Wonderful. Okay, we're just gonna hang out here, away from nasty Thanos, and we're gonna make some phone calls. Melanie, what you got?
How are things going?
Did the police talk to you about the missing art?
Of course.
Did they search your home and office?
What are you getting at?
I'm just covering all the angles.
You think I'd steal from my own museum?
No, but I have to ask.
I understand. This museum is my heart, Nancy. It is my child, and my mother, and my father. As a girl, if I had 2 coins to rub together, they'd go straight to admission. A few years of that, then they stopped taking my money. I loved the art and the history so much. They said it was catching. Before long, they paid me to come. This is my home. As much as it hurts to hear the accusation, it makes me happy to know you care as much as I do.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far, but I am trying to do my job.
Later.
Bye.
Okay, unhelpful. Frank and Joe, please.
Nancy, you're in trouble.
Tell me something new.
Don't say anything. Thanos might be listening. I need you to say only what I tell you to. Thanos is involved with Kronos. Just say, that's funny.
That's funny.
Good. He's most likely watching you for any sign you know. Pretend we're making small talk.
You tell me
I
this
can't wait
after
to
our
see you
conversation?
either.
We've got the network watching their communications.
Oh, that is so like him.
I'm going to need you to ask him about Kronos.
Really? Why would he do that?
I assume you're asking why. If he passes word, then we're getting you out of there right away.
Of course. Classic Joe.
If he doesn't, that means you're safe. It's a risk, but if he's still in organized crime, running away won't help. We'll have to deal with it head on.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
I know it's scary, but we have to know. Call me back and ask me about Joe's birthday once you've done it.
You too. Okay, well, I'm at work, so I should go.
Good luck.
Whoa. That's crazy. What'd she put in about that? Okay. All right, Nancy. You got it. Time to toughen up. Okay, I know I've said this like 800 times, but like, isn't this supposed to be a frickin' play?
What?
Who is this man?
You worked for Kronos, didn't you? You still do? So, yes?
Some jobs you can quit, some you cannot.
Is Kronos involved in what you're doing here?
The play? No.
What about the rest?
You talk like you know, but you don't.
What makes you so sure?
If you knew, you'd have left.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's go call old Frank and Joe again.
Hello?
I thought you were supposed to be nonchalant, Nancy.
I spoke with Thanos about his past.
And?
I really can't say for sure. It sounds like he was working security and he was following protocol.
That's what we're hearing on our end, too.
So, I guess...
Yeah. You know, if he's like... There's a chance his whole persona is an act.
That's what I was thinking, but the pieces aren't coming together.
Think about it. He's found a way to spend time among the dead. Maybe there's something he's trying to... say.
You think he's dealing with his past?
Let's not be overly generous here.
If he's just a guy who thought he was doing his job, no matter how tough he looks on the outside, he is falling apart inside, I promise you.
And if he really is who he says he is, he's down where he belongs.
Do you think Melina could be involved with the missing artwork?
An inside job. Wouldn't be the first time.
You should talk to her, see what she says.
That's always so hard to do, but comes with the territory, I guess.
It's all in the tone of voice.
Is that so?
Yeah, check this out. Are you the type of terrible person who steals?
And this works?
Not at all.
Just be direct.
And if she gets upset,
Not at
just
all.
say,
Yes.
take it away, Frank. That's what I say, at least.
Nice. Good job, Joe.
I asked Melina if she was involved with the missing art.
So, what's your take?
I think she might be innocent. It sounds like she practically grew up at the museum.
That's weird.
Why?
We looked into it, and she didn't move here until she was in her teens.
Did
Oh.
you find anything else I should know?
No, but that's worth looking into.
Interesting.
What should I get Joe for his birthday?
We're on it. Check in soon. Also, I'm into hats these days, just since you asked.
Nice. All right. Check in soon. Will do. Okay. Okay. Let's go up. Oh, what do you have to say,
What is it?
Niobe? Niobe?
So, how did I do with the vase?
Alexandra would be proud, but I'm prouder. Nice work.
Really? Because you yelled at me literally right when I finished.
Goodbye.
Until later.
Sorry if I'm not convinced that you're being for real. Okay.
I need to enter all the actors' names
Oh,
in the
no.
correct order.
The actors' names? Also, how do you know that? How do I know that? Okay. Well, we have the alphabet here. Okay. So, let me just write this down. All the actors' names, the character they're playing, or the actors? Let me check my spelling. Let's try actors first. Okay, we have Xenia and Niobe and how do you spell Grigor? Oh, Thanos. Might as well do that while I see the spelling. There it is, Grigor. Okay. Now. Okay, here we go. Xenia is the X symbol. E, N is N. That's easy. I is I, and A is A. Okay. Niobe and I. O is O. What about B? Yep. And E. That's easy. Thanos. T. Oh, TH has its own symbol. Okay. It's O with the line. A. N. O. S. And then Grigor. G is that hook-like symbol. R is P. I. G again. O. And then R. Okay, Grigor's is the hardest. Okay. I can't see. Alright, here we go. Xenia. Do I need to do something then? I don't know. Okay. Thanos is this. A. N. O. This. Okay, Grigor is Grig. Or. Oh. Wait. Then what did I do wrong the first one? Huh? Okay. Well, whatever. Okay, let's just do the last one. That was the last one. Stupid. All right, let me try again. E. N. I. A. Okay, I'm missing something here. Is it like... Is it like... Like, is this E different? And that O different? Like, is that what I need for their names? Okay, let's try that. I'll try the H symbol instead of the regular E for Xenia. Okay. No. Did I do that right? Okay, X. No, not X. Where? It's this one. No, that is X. That's how you spell it, right? Her name's spelled with an X. Okay, let me try that again. This one, weird shape E, and then regular NIA. Okay, weird shape H. And I-A. Okay, clearly I'm doing something wrong here. I'm sure this hint will not be helpful, but...
Still have to do that.
Oh. That's how she knows. The checklist in Niobe's workshop. Well, let's just go take a look at that. What checklist? No. Also, wasn't I supposed to not let her know that I knew about this passageway? Wasn't the whole point? Oh, I don't need to do that. Oh, here, look. Long E. Okay, that's Eta. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon. Yeah, that must be Eta. Zeta, Eta, Theta. So that one, I do need that H1. Or Xenia. Okay. What about short E, epsilon? Oops, no. Gamma, delta, epsilon. Who would that be for? No one? Right? Because it's Niobe and Xenia. So I think that makes sense. Okay. The cast in Greek alphabet order. Oh. Oh, interesting. I see what it's talking about now. Okay. That's how she knew. Alright, I have understanding now. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong then. Okay. Let's just skip Xenia for now. Niobe should be N I O B H. Unless she's a different O. Like, what's this one? What is that? Maybe that's what it is. Is that even here as an option? No. No. So, okay, never mind. How is Gregor the only one I got right? Okay, let's try Thanos again. Thanos has to be TH. That one. A. N. I mean, that makes sense to me. Okay. A. N. O. S. Maybe I'm just not doing the right order. Maybe the order matters. I don't know why it would. I swear that's what I did last time. Alright, so let's try Niobe again. None of these. I don't know. I don't know. My darn cat. Always causing ruckus. Alright. Well. This is dumb. This is dumb. Okay. Hold on. Just a moment. Okay. Now what? I'm tempted just to look this up because what in the actual what am I doing wrong? Well, give me another hint. Will you give me another hint, please? Not helpful. I already know that. Oh wait, alphabetical order? Maybe I didn't know that. Alphabetical order. Wide. Okay. Okay. That would put Niobe next. Niobe. Ugh. Ugh. Ah! That's dumb. When did it say to put, I need to know. Did it say to put in alphabetical order? Because am I mad at is it my own fault or? Okay, in alphabetical order, yep. Guess what? I'm the problem. Surprise, surprise. It was me all along. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Maybe it's not the H. Maybe it's the other one, which is yeah, the regular E. Well, that was not supposed to be that hard, and I made that way harder than it needs to be. Also, save, please. Yikes.
Check.
Okay, let's go bother Gregor.
Hi. How long have you been working together?
As a troupe?
Yeah.
Just a few weeks. It shows.
Well, at least she's honest.
Later.
Bye.
What can I do for you?
Bye-bye.
Talk to you later.
Can I look at your tablet while you're standing right there? Yes, you can. The stage list. I think I've seen all this. Yeah. Make sure everyone knows that whatever and whoever is down there stays down there. Okay. What? Weird. Okay. This all looks like the same. Okay. How do I follow up on Gregor's tablet?
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, I clearly need to reread that. I don't remember that at all. About the gemstones. Okay. All right, that's not it. No. Okay. Time to come film the new stage setup. Okay, that one does not appear to be what we're looking for. I know that I better make a note that when I get to that hard puzzle that the solution is here. Okay, I think this is for that hard puzzle that's down in the second level. Okay, hard puzzle clue in Gregor's tablet. Ugh. All right. Let's see what I'm looking for about gemstones. So far, I don't see it. Okay. But I still have the stage notes to look through. So let's do that. No. 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 What? Okay, follow up on Gregor's tablet entry about the gemstones. It's not this one, is it? No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh, ooh, here it is. Okay, great. How dare Thanos think he can just step in like that? I've locked away his access. He'll never think to arrange the tiles of the box. Well, unless he reads your tablet. He'll never think to arrange the tiles of the box in the jewelry display to show 7 gemstones in each square along the outside. Oh, right. I remember being hella confused by this sentence. He'll never think to arrange the tiles of the box in the jewelry display to show 7 gemstones in each square along the outside and no tile in the center when the left lid is flipped over to the right. No, of course he wouldn't think about that. I don't even know what you're talking about. What? Okay, I better write this down because I don't even understand. 7 gemstones per square. That makes sense. Along the outside. Okay. Now, about the center. No tile in center when lid is left lid flipped to right. When left lid flipped to right. Okay, that does not make any sense to me. But it might make sense once... My cat left. It might make sense once I'm looking at it. Golly, I hope so. Okay, here we go. Okay, how is Niobe doing these very, very quick costume changes? She is like... Every time I see her... I don't know. She's sus. Okay, jewelry. Where am I going? Here we go. Is it this one? Oh. When did this get put here? Okay.
I need to get 7 gems visible on all outside tiles when the box is closed.
Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Is it just 2 layers? Yes. Interesting. Okay. Now let's take a look again. 7 gemstones per square and outside. No tile in center. Okay. No tile in center when left lid is flipped to the right. I feel like that makes way more sense now that I've seen it. Why was it written so weirdly to begin with? Okay, we can manage this. 7 is gonna ultimately look like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, but it is trippy to know that this tile doesn't match with this one, but with this one. Okay. So, is there one that's already set? Yeah. So this one will have to be opposite of that one, wherever they end up. And this one will have to be opposite of this one. All right, what are we looking like right now? I don't need to move both. I only need to move one. All right. I feel like I should just leave it. Okay. This needs to go up here. This needs to go down there. No. Wrong. It needs to go over there. Because that matches that. Okay. Oh, yikes. Okay. Okay. This needs to go here. This one has too much. Hey, Hannah, welcome in. Thanks for popping in to lurk. I appreciate it. I appreciate that so much. I didn't even catch it at first. You are welcome to pop in or poop in whenever you want, Hannah. That's so funny. I love that. How's your day been? Having a pretty good day so far? It was a crazy day at work today, but we're here. We made it. Yeah, tell me all about your day. Well, I know you have to lurk, so also you're welcome to not respond and just lurk too. This is like a big brain puzzle right now. My brain is zapped. Okay, I have only been moving this one. Maybe that's the wrong ploy. Maybe I need to move this one as well. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay, because these two, that is correct. Obviously, that will need to go up there. For this one, I need this bad boy over there. Let's just do that now. Did I do that right? No. Because I need... Oh, it doesn't have the purple. Oh, no, we're fine. Yeah, that looks good. We're almost there. Okay. That's correct. This one is not correct, and this one's not correct. But let me check the top row real quick. This one needs to be there. Hey, Andrew. Oh, great. Thanks for popping in and listening while you're driving home. I hope you had a great Thursday. Hope everything's going well for you. Ugh. That, I don't know, that meme? Do people still say memes? That TikTok sound? I don't know. But the one where it's just like, today drained me. That's how I feel right now. Thursdays, honestly, I don't know why I picked Thursdays to stream, because Thursdays are my roughest day at work. I guess I just want some joy in my life when I get home, you know? But anyway, I hope that you had a wonderful day. Okay. That is correct. I just need to get this up there. And then I need to get, you are correct. All right. Thank you for the follow so much. HR, I'm not sure. Let me know how to pronounce your name, but thank you so much for being here. Welcome in. That has gotten me one step closer on my way to 50. I'm at 45 now. So thank you so much for getting me one step closer to affiliate. That's amazing. Welcome in. We're just living it up over here with this big brain puzzle. All right. We're just so close. Oh, we're so close. Okay. That's right. I need to get this. Oh, this one just needs the 2 blue. And this one. Okay, that one needs to go here. No, it went the wrong way on that one. Okay, that one's correct now. This one needs the 2 blue and the purple, right? Okay, that should be correct. This one needs that one. Oh, we're so close. Look at that. Look at that. We're so close. Okay. We just need to get this one up here. And ooh. And the blank one, I think, we need to just like rotate these. Okay. What am I missing here? This, nothing. That one's right. Okay, now the question is it easier to shift these ones or to shift these ones? Part of me is afraid to even mess with this because we've been fine on it. I don't really want to mess with it. But what if I just did a little rotate? Would that work? You know what? I'm not even going to do it. I'm just going to make it match. I feel like my brain, slider puzzles sometimes is like, my brain just knows what to do, and other times I'm just spinning in circles. Oh, no, that was wrong. I think I went the wrong way on that one. Yeah, I did. Just popping in to see what's happening. This is one of the few games I haven't played often. You know what? Same. I have only... This is actually just my second time playing it. I played it when it first came out. What year was that? I don't even know. A decade ago? Longer? Anyway, I haven't played it since then either. So welcome in. Maybe this will inspire you to play it or not. I'll be honest. I'm struggling a little bit with it. But you are welcome to pop in anytime. Okay. I need to do a quick check. I think I made it worse. No, we're still doing okay. I wish I could just like write on the screen. I need to be able to... Does anyone ever do that? Am I the only one who ever would take sticky notes and physically stick them on my computer screen so that I could like have a visual of what I'm doing? That would be great if we could do that. Okay. I'm still trying to get this guy over here. And then... Oh, yeah. That's fine. These are just backwards. I need to fix it real quick. A decade ago. Those words are cursed. I know. There's no way that much time has passed, LOL. I need... Oh my gosh. I know, though. Sometimes I think about things like... I don't know. Just the other day, my husband and I were talking about... I don't remember what it was. Something that happened in like 2017. And I was like, oh yeah, that's just a few years ago. And I was like, no, 2017 was 8 years ago. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I try not to think about it. I'm not, I don't know. I don't even feel like I'm that old, but at school, I'm a teacher. The kids have started the phrase "unk status," like you're really old. They found out how old I was this week, and I was declared I am unk status. It's like, I swear, I was in school just a few years ago. You can't say that to me. But I'm wrong. It was not just a few years ago, so I guess I'm old. Okay. This one is right. That one is right. This one has too many. Oh, that's right. I'm trying to shift these right now. Okay. I don't think I'm doing this right. Did I get it? I found out a few days ago that Message in a Haunted Mansion turns 25? No. Seriously? Oh my gosh. I don't like that at all. I need to go... You know what? I haven't done that in a while. In my mind, I feel like the games aren't that old, especially because there was such a huge gap in time between, you know, like, well, right before Midnight in Salem came out. I forget that, because, you know, they were pumping out 2 games a year, and all of a sudden it took, what, 4 years for them to get one? So I always forget that, like, games are older than I think. But I also remember when I started playing them, and that was quite a while ago. But I am shocked. 25, that's a quarter of a century. That is wrong. Don't like that at all. Okay, have I totally screwed this up? Not yet. Oh, man. I'm still shook. 25 years. Yikes. I wonder, I need to look at when the games were released. What was the difference in time between, like, Secrets Can Kill to to, like, Haunted Mansion? We casually forget they've been doing this since 1998. Oh, perfect. You just answered that question. 1995 for these 2 games before Secrets Can Kill. That is crazy. 1998. That is insane. So much has happened in the world since then. Ugh, that is craziness. Yeah, I want to take a look and see when, like, the dates for these. We were so spoiled when they were coming out every year. What a time. Like, 2 a year. Just absolutely rock solid games. We were spoiled and we didn't even know it. Okay, I need to get this guy up here. See, I need to, like... I'm doing it. I'm getting a sticky note out. Because I am not getting this right. Okay. So I think the whole HeRInteractive made a dating sim. Ooh, called Mackenzie & Co. And then a Vampire Diaries game? No way! Those sound awesome. Obviously, I'm glad they switched to Nancy Drew. But a dating sim game and a Vampire Diaries game? That sounds so good. Can you find those anywhere? Because I would play those for sure. Absolutely. In a heartbeat, I would play those. Oh. Okay. I think the whole bot... No. No, what? There's no point. I'm going to have to shuffle them around anyway. Okay, I'll get to the sticky notes in if I need them. But this one is correct. This needs to go right here. That one... No. No, yeah, that's correct. The blank one needs to go down here. That is correct. That is correct. We're pretty much there right now. I just need to get this one. Can I do that here? Would that be easier? I mean, that solves it right there, but they're not in the right place. No, they're not available anymore. Bummer. There are walkthroughs on YouTube. Interesting. Okay. I wonder, so back in the day, before I owned all the games, that would be part of my regular Goodwill routine, would be walking through like the CD section of Goodwill and see if there were any old Nancy Drew games. That's how I actually found the original version of Secrets Can Kill, since by the time that I wasn't playing them yet when that first came out, but by the time I wanted to, they wasn't there. So I actually found that one at Goodwill. Maybe I'll have to start doing that again. I don't know if they even have that section at Goodwill anymore, but I'm gonna have to look and see if I can find either of those, if they still exist somewhere. Okay. I will conquer this puzzle. I just want to flip those two. Okay, we can do this. I better take a mental image of what we got to do though. Rectangle there, and then the parentheses shape there. Okay. I can do that. Did we get it? Did we do it? We flippin' did it. Save. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that I just did that. I've always heard, well, not always heard, but I heard someone say on slider puzzles, you don't think about it, you just let your body just do it. Okay, but we should be good on that. Yeah, most places don't really sell PC games anymore. Yeah. Walmart and Target used to be the spot to get the games. Yeah, that's where I used to get mine. Well, my Walmart didn't carry it. So I used to go to Target to pick up the new game, but they only had they had the, what are they called? Oh, they're behind my picture, but they're like the bundle packs. I don't remember. They always had these fun names. So they usually have some of those and then the newer games, but they didn't always carry the older ones. Now they barely sell anything. Yeah, for real. Yeah, there's nothing. Well, everyone's using Steam, which Steam is great. I mean, you can get whatever from your home, but I do miss going to my Target and going to pick up the new game. It was just the best. Okay. Does this mean I'm done? Yeah, it should be good. Did I open it? You shut up right now. No. I saved though. I saved, right? I saved. Oh my gosh. What did I do wrong? Did I not just save also? Load. Oh, what did I do wrong? 7 per square, no tile in center. Yeah. Does somebody have to do it again? Also, why is my save not working? That's it. Look, I can see it right there. The puzzle is completed. Puzzle completed. And then you load it and it's not there. Well, good thing I like slider puzzles. Dang. That really sucks. That big L. Big L on me right there. It's okay. We got it. Take a breath. Okay. Steam is awesome. Yes. There's a lot of fan-made games inspired by the Nancy Drew series that I haven't played. The Alex Hill one. I know that's like the new one. I have not played it yet. I cannot wait. Just been kind of busy to get into it yet, but I really want to play the Alex Hill one. Are there other ones? Maybe shut down. You know what? I'll try it. We'll try it. It's worth it if I don't have to do that puzzle again. No, I don't want to save. Thank you very much. Go away. Yeah. Do you know of any, oop. Okay. Do you know of any of the other, like Nancy Drew inspired games? Nope. Okay. No, it's just done. That's it. Oh, you liked Alex Hill, Andrew? Good. Oh my gosh. I've only heard good things. Has taken the community by storm. Yes. I feel like I feel like so many people were streaming it. I really wanted to clue in, but I don't want to spoil it. So I'm pumped about that one. I cannot wait to see that one. I think that'll be so good. Oh, I am really annoyed by this puzzle, but oh well. Yeah, Alex Hill, I've heard is incredible. I wrote down, I can't remember. I saved, there was another one that was like, I saw someone had made, I don't know what it's called, but it's like Pride and Prejudice era. What's it called? Regency era. And it's supposed to be like a Nancy Drew game made by a Nancy Drew fan. I don't think that's a newer one. I think that's older, but I had not discovered it. So anyway, if anyone has any other recommendations for non-Nancy Drew, I would love to try something. Something new. So I love Nancy Drew, and there are many I haven't played in a long time. But there are, sorry, I got distracted. But you know, there's only so many. So once you've played them a few times, you know them. So anyway, I'd love I'd love some recommendations. Okay. I gotta lock in, baby. Because also, I don't want to get to the same position and have it fail on me again. What did I do wrong? Okay, is it supposed to like give me a notification when it's done? Or I must have just solved the puzzle incorrectly. No tile in center. Maybe I had a tile still in the center. Here, I can look. No, I was good. No tile in center when left lid flipped. Okay, I don't know. Yes, there are more coming. An Alex Hill sequel is being worked on. A game called Amelia Darnell that's being worked on. Ooh. Alex Hill sequel, also fun. Penelope Pendrick, Art of Deceit. Ooh, which will have a demo out this summer. And Gumshoe Detective Agency is a game like Root Trees Are Dead. Root Trees Are Dead, where you play on a 1995 PC and use the internet to solve a mystery. That's so cool. All right, I'm taking a screenshot of that because there's no way I'm gonna remember all of that, but I want to try those out. Excellent. Oh yes, that's gonna be great. I can't wait. This will be the summer in Nancy Drew. Or detective games, I should say. I really want to get back into more. Okay. What do we have going on? Have you, now that we're talking about it, have you played, say Alex Hill's been great. Are there any you've already played that you would recommend? Okay. Okay. This needs to go there. This needs to go there. This needs to go there. Oh, I messed that up somewhere. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. I need this there and blank one here. I'm not doing something right. Okay. Oh, let's see. Yeah, besides Alex Hill. Yeah, besides Alex Hill. So I'm working my way through the Nancy Drew games now, and besides the new one, 7 Keys, I've played through all of the Nancy Drew games. But yeah, any non-Nancy Drooms, wow, any non-Nancy Drew games that have similar vibe or made by fans or whatever. Yeah, besides Alex Hill. That you've already played that you'd recommend. Okay. Okay, the bottom row is now correct. It's just this part. Okay, and that is correct. This guy needs to go up there. He needs to come over. Oh, well, this isn't right. That's stupid. Okay, what do we got going now? Okay. All right. Let's see. Got to pull on my Steam page. I didn't mean to assign you homework. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. But if you feel like it, thank you very much. Okay. This one needs to go there. Okay. Oh, no. No, yeah. That's right. Okay. And now this one needs to go here. Okay. I messed something up here. Okay, that's right. That's what I did. Are we good? Almost. Did we get it? No, something's not right. Oh. I'm looking at this wrong. That's why. This one needs to go there. Yeah. No biggie. Okay, that one's now correct. Right, yeah. And oh, but that one needs to go there. Oh, we're so close. Well, that's what I thought last time, and then, you know, we had to restart. Oof. Okay. All right, it's just, let me look at this. The only issues are these two, which are these two. They just need to flip-flop. No. This is part of the issue too. This one needs to go here. This one needs to go here. And this one needs to go here. Okay. Do we get it? Okay, I heard it click. I heard it click. I heard it click. It clicked. Did everyone else hear it click? Am I crazy or did it click? Does that mean that I didn't need to do the whole puzzle again? That I could have just done it once? Is it unlocked? I'm so afraid to click out. I am stressed. Oh, okay. All right, we got it. I don't know what I did differently this time. I swear I did it right last time. But you know what? It's done. We did it. Great work, team. Okay. That was a lot. Okay, some of these are for more mature audience. I'm pretty mature, I guess. Don't ask my husband. This bed we made, Black Haven. This one is set at a museum on a plantation. Ooh, oh, I see now. Okay, and deals with themes of slavery and history. Interesting. I would enjoy a historical game. Obviously, the take on it is important, but thank you for those recommendations. I will definitely go check those out. Yeah, because I'll be honest, I don't know. I struggle getting into games. Sometimes, like, I tried out Sims. I felt like I was just wandering around. I don't know what I was doing. Like Tiny Glade, I liked, but I want more direction. Let's see. I'm playing Crypt Master right now, which is fine, but I just keep coming back to Nancy Drew. Like, I just love the format of a Nancy Drew game. So anything that is on the same, you know, cut from the same cloth, I would love to try, because that's just where I end up anyway. All right. Also, how would you like me to refer to you? HRJAFAEL. I don't want to mispronounce or call you the wrong thing, so please let me know what you prefer to go by. Also, that now I have that triangle piece. I think that was down here where I used that. Oh, okay, right? Like, wasn't Niobe literally just upstairs? Okay, watch this. Here she is. Hello, Niobe. Look, there she is. Huh? Huh? I have a conversation with her right here. Let's do it.
Yes?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Until later.
Now I'm gonna go take the only, as far as I know, secret passage and down to your secret twin, I guess. Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You can call me John. Okay, thank you, John. I appreciate all of your advice or recommendations, I guess I should say. I'm excited to try out some of those games. Very excited indeed. Are you a lifetime Nancy Drew fan? I feel like I've run into you on other streams, to be honest, on other people's streams. I don't think we've just ever been formally introduced. Okay. That's
Still
where that
have to
was.
do that.
Let's go see where that was. I don't remember. Don't mind. Oh, no. I don't want to talk to you, Thanos. Ugh. Okay, not there. Well, it must be this way then. Okay. Yeah, I am. I've been in on Susie Should Be Sleeping stream. Oh, okay, great. I actually just think I was just on, I don't think I've caught a Susie Should Be Sleeping stream. I have to make sure I'm following her. But it must be stay tuned for mystery. I've been hopping in on hers when I can make it. Hannah, if you're still out there lurking, we're talking about you. Okay. No. Where was this? Here? Nope, that's still locked. Oop, nope. Okay. All right. Don't mind the play scenery with actual flames. I already did this, I think. No? Nothing has happened here yet. I don't have this yet. Okay, not that. Where is this vine thing? I'm embarrassed. I don't remember where it is.
I need to match all of the edges.
All right, I'm gonna quick save. Okay. Are we rotate? Oh, it is a rotator one. I don't know. Slider puzzles, I feel like my brain just clicks with. These ones is hit or miss. What is it? It's the one with, it's not a triangle one, but it's one like this in, Haunting of Castle Malloy with like, it's like little ferrets or something. You have to match up the different colors. That one was a struggle for me. All right, let's do corners. I need something like this. Okay. I need something like this. And I need something like this. Okay. Now, let's work this way down. Oh, we need a double. Oh, no, okay. Oop, 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 nope. Are we there? Did we do it? Yay! Look at that. Okay. John, now I'm thinking, were you, I'm trying to think, I was just on want to stay tuned for mystery streams when they were talking about the trip. Were you the one that was talking about you're going on the upcoming trip to, what did I just get? A key. Upcoming trip to, the Nancy Drew trip? Is that you? No, that's not for that. This must be for the the show poster display box. Okay.
Did that.
Right.
Did that.
That one's done.
Still have to do that.
Okay, I'm just gonna click through and make sure I didn't miss anything.
Haven't done that.
The tablet entry about famous Greeks. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that has to do with whatever the other one is. The one with all the symbols. Greek letters, I think.
I need
This
to
one.
slide the stones to the correct positions.
Okay, I've heard this one is hell. We got this. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's do it. Okay. I'm assuming that's what this is. I'm gonna hit it. Yeah, stones taken. Yep. The 5 famous Greeks and what they were known for. The letter indicating the person must be in the section with the blue Greek eye marker. I just feel like, am I crazy? Or are these clues? I feel like the language of some of this is a lot different. Like, I feel like the sentences are just not as clear, but maybe I'm just getting dumber. I don't know. Whatever. The stone, okay. The stone tokens correspond to the 5 famous Greeks. We have a book on that. And what they're known for. The letter indicating the person must be in the section with the blue Greek eye marker. Here. For their color pair. Okay. Well, you know what? Before I get into this and stress myself out, I should probably go check out Gregor's notes. Ugh. I don't understand how this what? I don't understand. I'm just like walking in circles. What am I doing? I am just so thrown off. I feel like, how can this be a play? Come on, Catherine. Don't get trapped in the pretend space. Okay, here we go. Hi, Niobe, again. Okay, let's go bother Gregor. Take a look at his tablet. Okay. Now, what do I need to know? I think it was in his personal notes. All right. Oh, there's a new one. Okay, I had my people looking at Xenia. I don't get it. She was telling the truth. She's just some rich kid who grew up in gallery shows and Broadway premieres. That's it. There's nothing else. I do not understand it at all. Okay. Okay, is this it? No, this is for her tablet. Or Xenia's thing. Okay. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what this key I got is for from solving this puzzle. I've locked away his access to what? I'll have to test that out while I'm out. Okay. I don't think this is it. Here it is. Look to the stone tokens. 5 sets pairing letters representing famous Greeks with images of what they were known for. Letters with images of what they're known for. I'm going to write this down. Okay. Letters. And letters. What was it? Letters representing Greeks and also what they're known for. Slide the tokens to the correct color wedge. The doctor's... Okay, here we go. Doctor is red. Playwright is orange. That's one random. But in college, I had to take a class. I studied music. We had to take a class called Singer's Diction, where we learned how to correctly pronounce words. I, my whole life, said orange when I read that word, orange. But as an adult, I have learned it is orange. Anyway, that's random. No one cares. But every time I see it, my brain like glitches for a second before I say the word orange. Architect is green. And blue is an inventor. And poet is purple. Okay. Each color wedge requires 1 token, with letter tokens and wedges with a blue Greek eye. Only tokens of the same pair can share a color wedge. Okay. With letter tokens and wedges with a blue... Okay. Each color wedge requires 1 token, but don't we have to pair... I guess that's the other one. Okay. Only tokens of the same pair can share a color wedge. That makes sense. All right. Let's do it.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to test this out. Yes. Got it.
What exactly is this message for?
Okay. To our VIPs, gather the treasures of Greece. Suspicious. As our actors bring Olympus back to life. Wait until the curtain rises. Leave before the final bout. We confirm the house will be packed and prepared for the voyage to faraway lands. If the show isn't to your liking, demand a refund at intermission from an approved cast member. We're certain you'll like what you see. Naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty. Okay. Well, I can mark that off. Okay, let's go do that godforsaken puzzle. I probably should have gone the other way down, but I did need to check that, so. All right. Nope. This way. It was up here, right? Up here? No, no. One of these days I'll figure out where in the world I'm going, but apparently it's not today. Okay. Whew. Let's take a look at this book. Okay, I'm assuming the letter is going to be the letter of their name. Okay, so the doctor... Well, let's just do it as it comes. Playwrights starts with an E. I'm assuming that would be the letter. What else do we have? Poet. Okay. What else we got? Oh, is that it? Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, but there's 2 poets. No, I need Homer. Just regular poet. Okay. Doctor. Okay, inventor. Archimedes. Is that all of them? No, the architect. I missed that one. Here. Phidias. Okay. Now I'm also supposed to... Oh, I can't read my handwriting. To what they're known for. Okay, okay, okay. So like, for example... Okay, so I'm just noticing that some of these already have colors on them. So does that mean it automatically goes to orange? But it depends on which orange one? Because there's 2 orange ones. Oh, but I don't think we're supposed to... This one's just like a filler spot. Okay. So like... This green one has to be the green letter, right? Because the I has to go with the letter, I think. That's what that says. And then the other green one would have to be what they are. So, for example, green is the architect. So I would imagine that's probably this one. Okay. Can they not slide from 1 to 1? Oh, fascinating. Can they only slide to the middle? No, that one can go over. I don't know. Okay. Oh, but they don't all connect. Okay, well, that can help me, though, because I can get, like, this one. Without any trouble. Because... once it's there, I don't need to touch it anymore. Okay. But, like, what for? Like, why can't this one go over here? But this one can. I don't understand. Okay, well, anyway, green architect. That one is correct. Wonderful. Okay, next up. Are there any that are easy to just put one in and leave it alone? This one. Maybe. Okay. The I, so that's red. So that's going to be H, which is X, if I'm remembering correctly. H. Where am I? Yeah. Oh, yeah, X. Okay. Wow, that took way too long. So this one should go here. All right. But like, yeah, why can't this one come over here? It's connected. That's why I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense to me. Because that's really gonna lock me up then. I don't know. Okay. Well, that stinks. Yeah, I don't understand that. Okay. Like this one, why none of them will go there? This one won't go there and this one won't go there. How am I supposed to use it? Or I can only have one on a block? Is that why? Is it because you can't put one here while one's here? Because that's kind of dumb if that's the rule. How else are you supposed to use it? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to rethink that one then. Okay, I almost want to leave and go back because... What? Let me test my theory. Okay. But this one can come here. Is it because you can't have two letters on the same one? Ooh, because that really does add a challenge. That must be it. Because now it can join. Man, that stinks. All right. Okay. Now I want this guy over here. Can this one sit there then? No. This is kind of like a slider puzzle. How do you not get jammed though? If you can't, because like if I can, because what's the point of putting that there if I can't slide this one over there? Because it doesn't serve a function. I guess you can hold a letter one while you move. Oh, but you can't. This puzzle is confusing me. I am confusion. And here I was. This isn't even that bad. What? Okay. Because, like, where am I supposed to go? Like, how am I supposed to get this one here? Okay. Unless I just figure out how to rotate these. But once again, okay, I don't know. I do not know. Mm-hmm. All right, we're doing it. I'm starting over. And maybe I shouldn't put that one here. Maybe that needs to be a holder. I'm gonna wait on that one then. All right, let's try putting this one here. Now with ability to access this one. Kind of. Okay, I'm really lost why sometimes there can be two and sometimes there can't be. If anyone out there has a bigger brain than I do, I'm sure many of you do, and you know the answer, please let me know. Because what am I doing wrong? Okay. Okay, well now we got this. I don't think I did very much different, but you know what? It's here. So I'll take it. Okay. That one should be in the right place. Let's worry about getting this blue one here. So that needs a blue job, which is the inventor. Blue is the inventor. That's gotta be poet. Wait. Okay. Architect. Playwright. Doctor. Which leaves poet and inventor. This has to be poet, which means this has to be inventor. And that is what I need. So let's just shimmy our way on over there. Okay. That, I think, is correct. Now let's keep working our way this way then. Purple person, purple people eater, is the poet, which is Homer. Wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute. I don't like that at all. Okay, so I have 2 with the letter H. I should have done this before I even started. Where's my handy dandy pencil? There. Okay. Let's match up these letters. Because I have 2. I have a PH, which would be this dude. And then I have an EU, which has to be either H or that one. No, it's gotta be E. And then I have Archimedes. Should be A. There is an A, right? Yeah. Okay. Now here's the trouble because I have 2 that start with the letter H. I have I can't read my handwriting. Hippo Man and Homer. And what do I have left? I used this symbol. So that's an S. I don't have an S. Right? That's an S. Yeah. So clearly I've done something wrong. It must be then. Maybe it's not Homer because there's 2 poet options. Okay. Good to know. That has to be it. Also, he's the only one whose name starts with an S anyway. Oh, so for Socrates. But I don't think so. The other one makes more sense. All right. Okay, so does that mess up my red one? No. The doctor is still the letter H. Okay, that's good. So for purple person, my purple people eater, it needs to be this guy then. Oh, yeah. Okay. And that's correct. And that's correct. But see, like, why can't I slide this one here? I don't understand it. Unless it's all... Oh, it's probably in the directions. Like, only the same person can be on the slab. That must be it. So, like, the doctor one and this one could be on the same slab. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. Next up, let's do the blue person. My blue man group guy is A. Oh, right. Duh. Nope, not you. Let's just do a little shifting of these over. Oh, crap. Crapoli. Yeah, this does stink. Hello, good to see you. How you doing, Pious Private Eye? Welcome in, welcome in. We are struggling. We are struggling right now. Did you stream this game? Like, I don't know, a month ago or something? Was that your stream? I remember sitting in, I'm pretty sure it was you. But watching, well, I was lurking, so I was at work. But having this on in the background and remember that it was difficult. Okay. Yeah, I'm struggling right now. This is harder than I thought it would be. I just got back from groceries. No, I haven't streamed this one yet, unfortunately. I don't know who I'm thinking of then. I don't know. Wasn't you then? Yeah, this one is harder than I thought it was gonna be. That is the truth. But from groceries, did it cost you an arm and a leg? I feel like everything's so expensive lately. All right, now I gotta know, what is your grocery store of choice? Oh, it must have been, that must have been it. It must have been Emulin's last month. That's who it was. Yes, thank you. What is your grocery store of choice? Are you Kroger, Walmart, Aldi? Where do you like to go? My husband and I have different opinions on this. So I gotta know where everyone else stands. Okay. Does this mean... I should probably get rid of this guy then. Aldi is our friend. Yes. Yes. It was a mini shop, so not crazy expensive. Good. I found sandals for my kid. For under 15? That's pretty good. Under $15 for shoes, even kids' shoes. I feel like that's a steal, especially when you're buying them like brand new. That's awesome. Yeah, I like Aldi a lot. I don't often make it to Aldi. I feel like I procrastinate so long on buying groceries that by the time I'm buying what I need, I also need like 800 other things, and Aldi doesn't carry all the things that I'm needing, so I don't get over there as much, but I know that's up there in my husband's top choice. I did, last year Aldi had their own version of the bog bag I got from Aldi. I just feel like they have such great deals on everything. Everything is a good deal there. Okay. I need to just put... Oh, I can do this. And put this one over here. Ooh, that's what we'll do. Okay, yes, please. I'm Aldi's #1 fan. Excellent choice, Andrew. Excellent choice. It's just so good. And their stuff is cheaper and better. Like, we were doing a charcuterie for dinner one night, and the selection they had was so good, and the price was so much better. I loved it. One of the only things we don't buy there is diapers. Ooh, because their brand changed and leaks out. Oh, that's not good. Otherwise, I try to shop there as exclusively as possible. Fair. That is fair. And I feel like, yeah, there's some trial and error, because you can find stuff there and it's like the best thing you've ever had. Or it's sometimes it can be a gamble, but it's always worth a shot, especially because the prices are so darn good. All right. Okay. So this one will be pretty easy because I can slide that. That's what you need to do. I can slide this one up and that over when we're done. Okay, so I'm not worried about this little section of our pie. Let's focus on this one. Actually, did I do this one yet? No. Why didn't I do that one yet? That was green. Architect is green, right? Okay. Where does he go? I think we figured out that was for poet, which is purple. Let's just do that little switcheroo right now. That one goes here. This one goes there, but then I'll also have to move that one. So maybe we'll save that. But we're almost there, I think. Ooh. Okay. Green, let's do this guy. Because that orange goes up there. So that means that this orange needs to be this one. Okay. That's pretty good. Now, we'll just scoot you over here for now. And get you here. Okay, now that's correct. Now, what did we do? Purple was poet. Oh my gosh, are we almost there? Oh, we're so close. I think. Am I getting my hopes up? Did I screw something up? Yeah, I screwed something up. I was like, we did it. Maybe I should have checked my work. All right, let's do that now. Okay, green is architect. That's right. Blue is inventor. I think that has to be the symbol for that, but I am not positive. Oh, no, no, no. I just need to flip-flop these ones. Okay, that's easy. That's why. Yes!
Something really strange is going on here. I need to let Melina know about everything I found.
We did it! We made it!
Why would Gregor be hiding this seal?
Why would Gregor be hiding the seal? Excellent question. Oh, is this Roman numerals? No, that's an N. I don't know what that is. Okay, well, we got that. Also, who took the time to build this contraption? All the hardwiring. This is a play. Who's doing this? If I had a stream bingo going, we'd have to put that on there. I think I've said that's my most quoted. That's the thing I've said the most. This is a play. What is going on here? I've never been in any play like this. All right.
Haven't done that. Can't check that off. Still have to do. Can't check that off. Did that.
Okay. The password for the I do need to call, or maybe she'll give me this one. Open the letterbox. Okay, Xenia is always there every time I go. But I do need to check Gregor's notes because he did write that down on how to do that. And that way I can get that sorted. Okay. Oh, I also don't know what this is. Look for some stage directions. Yeah, I'm gonna need another hit on that one. Xenia, she's always there. Xenia, go away. Fucking Snoop. Okay. While I'm in the tunnel, we'll just make a quick phone call.
How are things going?
We might have a problem.
How bad?
I think the production team is potentially swapping real artwork with props.
How sure are you?
I found evidence that some of the museum sculptures, vases, even jewelry may not be real anymore.
That is very bad.
Do you think they're stealing?
Yes. Are you ready to become an expert?
No.
As ready as I'll ever be.
No, I'm not.
You need to test the vase, the jewelry as well. Get on the computer. The database is there. The password is Calliope.
Okay, I think I can handle that.
Do not get caught. If the vase on display is the prop, we have a major, major issue. Same goes for the jewelry.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. I'm going to connect with the authorities just in case. You get started in the meantime.
Nancy. Oh.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Are you qualified for this? Okay. Oh, you know what I haven't done in a while? Save. Let's do that real quick. All right. Oh, no. This. All right. Well, I can check that off my to-do list
Can't
now.
check that off yet. Did that.
Hooray. Okay. Gold. Okay. Gold. Gold is a non-magnetic metal. A magnet will not attract real gold. Okay. Okay. So what am I supposed to be checking? Specifically, the emerald earrings and the gold chain link necklace. Okay. So I need to check if it's magnetic. Do I have a magnet? I have a spectroscope for the gemstone. Ooh. Okay. Rub an unglazed piece of ceramic pottery. Ooh, I can get that. If the resulting rub mark is gold, piece is authentic. If the mark is black, okay. Nitric acid on the gold piece. The highly corrosive acid will react with the metal. Okay. All right. Well, I can go get a piece of pottery, right? Will they just let me take one from downstairs? Let's find out. Don't mind me. Can I just steal this pottery? Yes, it will let me take one. Fabulous. The gold chain link necklace? Is that this?
It's a fake.
Dun dun dun! Shocking. Also, is that real? I mean, I'm sure it is, but that's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, gemstones. When a gemstone is viewed through a spectroscope under white light. Where did I even get this spectroscope? I don't remember. The light passing through the gem is displayed in a spectrum. Excuse me. Each gemstone has a unique spectrum with the colors absorbed by the gem appearing... Oh my gosh. Hiccup time. Okay. With the colors absorbed by the gem appearing as black vertical stripes. So I am checking the emerald.
That's done.
Did I pass? There it is. Okay. Okay, so we have black. What does it look like? Okay. We have black up to almost 500. And then we have only blue and green between like 575 and 500. All right, let's go take a look. I bet Nancy will just tell me anyway if I got it right. Okay, the emerald earrings.
Emeralds don't look like that.
No, they don't.
This is a fake.
Horrible.
Check.
Okay. Do I need to call her now? Why do I keep I cannot stop saving. I just like panic save.
Hi.
Oof.
The earrings and necklace on display are fake. I can prove it.
It makes no difference.
What are you talking about? Of course it does.
You were wrong. You did it wrong. I should never have asked you because I knew you'd screw it up, just like you always do.
What is wrong with you?
Just accept that you are wrong and shut your mouth about it.
Melina.
Please.
What? Is she like being held at gunpoint or something? Nothing at all wrong with the panic save. Thank you. I agree. Oh, too many times have I lost a lot of progress with a game shut down or whatever. So panic save will do. Man, what in the world, Melina? Okay, now what? this one, I know it says I need to wait. I feel like I just can't do that one yet. I need to go see if I can... Oh, I should go look at Grigor's tablet. And then from there, I'm going to look at what she's got. But I need to get in her tablet first, and he has the info on that. No. It's personal notes. Oh, look! New note. Are we actors? Are we actors? If this play isn't a hit, we're all out on the street, it turns out. Niobe's in deep with some petty thug. Oof. Let's hope she didn't take Thanos up on his offer to help. As usual, I'm broke as of jokes. Disappointing brother. I knew Xenia's parents were bit pretty bad by some Ponzi thing, but from the way she's pulling her hair, it's likely worse than I thought. Thanos, he might not use money. He might just take what he wants. Interesting. Interesting. Also, I don't know. Okay. Okay. The letters around the empty squares. The letters around the empty squares indicate which letters belong in what row or column. If I place all the letters into the squares in a continuous line alphabetically, that should unlock the box. Maybe I shouldn't look, should I? Okay. Place all the letters into the squares in a continuous line alphabetically. All the letters into the squares in a continuous line alphabetically.
Notes on Gregor's tablet should help here.
All the letters into the squares in a continuous line. Okay. I'm confused. Okay. Wow. Has my brain just stopped functioning? Or are these puzzles? No, I know the problem's me. I don't know. These puzzles are just not clicking with the type of puzzle I'm good at, is what it is. I'm not stupid. This just is not my forte. Okay. So here I have to make sure they're alphabetical. Because like it's saying that B is in this row. S is in this row. A is already there. So does that mean does that mean like this needs to be... Okay. Some of these puzzles are cruel and unusual punishment. Thank you. Thank you for the validation there. Because again, I don't know. I like puzzles. That's why I like Nancy Drew so much. But some of these, I'm just... Woof. You're tough. This is a very puzzle heavy game. Okay. Thank you again for this validation. Because, yeah, man. Okay. Now, I need to figure out, because it says alphabetically in a continuous line. So, like, does that mean that, like, okay, where is C? Does that mean, because, like, B goes here. Does that mean they just have to connect, like B can go here. Okay, because I'm thinking if we have to go like diagonal, like you can follow the path, kind of like Trail of the Twister, that number puzzle, where they like all make a path to connect. Does that seem right? Because if so, if C goes here, that would probably be here. Oops. I don't want C there. I want C here. Okay, and B could be here or here. Where's D? D could be here or here. Let's just plug them in. We'll move them if we need to. Oops, wrong way. A, B, C, D. E, F, No, no, noops. Okay, E, F. G is down here. So this is probably F. G is going to be here. H. I is down here, maybe. J. Where's J? I don't even see that listed. Okay. Oh, it doesn't, but K's there. How is that possible? No, no, no. I just put K there on accident. That's not real. Okay. Let's put J here. K is here. Oh, but that won't work. Because L needs to be here. So, let's put that as L. K can go here. Uh-oh. That's not good. J. Unless H goes here. H. And then, but how can H go? Because I has to be in this row. So H can't be up there. It has to be, unless I goes. Let's try that. Let's put I over here. J. Then we'll put K over here. Okay. L. That's better. But M's over here? Oh no. Okay, let's shift these all up one. F here, G goes here. And then let's see if I can shift some of this around. J doesn't tell me, so can you erase? I just want to remove it. Can I take that out? No. Okay. GH. I just has to be in this row. Let's put I here. I. J can go wherever. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of you. Okay. I can go in any of these ones. Right? I guess, yeah. I, and then K has to end up here. So I could do H, I, H, I, H, I, J, K, L. How do I get the M? That was the issue. Oh, let's just flip that. H, I, J. Nope. K has to be over here. Boo. All right. Okay, let's work backwards then. If M, nope. M has to be over here somewhere. That means that L. Oh, G's not even in the right row. F has to be here then. But E doesn't have to be here. E could be here. No, yeah. Okay. If G is here, H doesn't have to be there either. Okay, let's just do this. Let's put H here. H. I. Does she have to do this every time she opens her tablet? This is crazy. K. Oh, I forgot J. That's okay. H I J K L M. Yes. Oops. M. Wonderful. Okay, N. Is that N? No. No. This is awful. Everything's fine. Okay. Well, we know N's gotta go up here. So let's just put it here. Which means M has to go. So this is can't be right. Okay, but how else could it go? Because F has to be here. E does not have to be right here, but it has to connect to D. Does D have to be there? No, it doesn't. D could go here. And then I could put E here. That doesn't really solve this problem though. I guess it does. I could put F here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M can go here. N. What about O? Okay, O can go over here. P can go here. Q. Perfect. R. There's no rules for R. Okay. But S needs to go here. I don't like that because where am I going to put T? Q, it could go Q, R, S, T. Well, that doesn't really solve that issue though. Q, R, S, T, U. This can go down here. That's fine. T, U, V. Ooh, yes. V, W, X. Wowza. Wowza. Okay. Save. Yikes. Okay. You know what? We did it. We made it. The lift software has been updated due to safety concerns. From now on, the remote will activate the lift only. Yes, seriously. That is how I feel. That is how I feel. Okay. The lift software has been updated due to safety concerns. From now on, the remote will activate the lift only when an actor has his or her full weight. We knew that. This will cut down on accidental lift drops, but it will mean a coordinated sharing of the lift remote. Pinakes will be sending additional remotes down the road, but until then, we just got the one. If one more person messes with the fly system, I swear I'll go on a rampage. Sorry, that was me. I don't care if Grigor doesn't want to fix anymore. Someone's going to. If you're holding this, you're the one who is fixing that fussy monstrosity. Got it. Note. Don't require the actors to interact with the set during the show, okay? Acting is difficult enough. The action should be handled by the tech crew. What? The action should be handled by the tech crew. What's going to happen if I show up to cross the river without a coin in my hand? Yes. Excellent point. Should I swim in that corrosive water you use? I got some of that on my hand and it burned for half a week. What in the what? Again, this is a play. And let's not even talk about the cage. The cage? Do you honestly think that the actors will remember the activation code? Ooh, yay. Which is 72914. Thank you. When I can barely get them to hit their cues as is. Okay, thank you so much. This is a play. Why are we doing puzzles during the play? Oh, Pi says, I love my kid, but good gracious, she never stops talking. I don't know. Why are they like that? I am not a parent, but I am a teacher. And I don't know what it is right now, but every single child, all day long, is saying something. And I'm just so overstimulated by the end of the day. I can only imagine coming home and having that at home. So bless you, Pius. We love them. We really, truly love them. But can you please shut up? Anyway, bless you. That's what earplugs are for, you know? This note is bringing me back to Tech Crew. Ooh, you did Tech Crew for Les Mis. Oh, I love Les Mis. Tech Crew is fun. It is like, I don't know. I love it. Say, I did theater growing up. I did some plays and musicals, and I even got to do opera, which was fun. But I didn't really ever get to do Tech Crew. I kind of wish I would have. Yeah, please just eat your food and stop asking me questions about your sister. My gosh. And you would think too, with food, fill your mouth. Stop saying things. Just put food in there so that you don't talk for a second. Anyway, what was it like to do tech for Les Mis? That sounds super fun. We got to hear last stream, I think, we got to hear about Andrew's riveting experience during High School Musical. So I want to hear you share now. The pizza. Yes, pizza. You're so right. That is the ultimate kid food. Of all the things to distract you, pizza is it. Man. Do you ever just pretend to be asleep? Don't bring up the bad times. I'm sorry. At least while we're doing a game about a play, you are not gonna... That one's not going away. I'm sorry, Andrew. Man. Oh, I know I said this before on a previous stream. I have nightmares about being in play all the time. I had one last night. I was back at my high school. There was a production going on. I did not know any of the words or any of the music. And there's just something about that sticks with you. It must be this game. Being on a set, that doesn't. Paya says, Ella, there's way too much to share in chat. If you remind me next time you pop into one of my streams. Yes, I'll share the chaos. It was a nightmare fuel. Oh no. That's not good news. Yeah, nightmare fuel. Well, apparently a lot of plays are that. Yes, next time I'm able to pop into one of your streams, I'm just gonna put in there Les Mis ? And I expect all of the tea. I want you to spill it all. Okay. Okay, got the activation code. Simultaneously, one of my favorite things I've ever done, and also cried so many times. Yes, I feel like anytime you're doing any sort of production, that is so true. I was a big nerd growing up, so I was in marching band, and I did show choir, and I played the musicals and all this stuff. And seriously, some of my best moments are through that. But also I was so glad when it was over too, because it was just exhausting, emotionally draining. Andrew, I wish I could permanently forget my experience being in High School Musical forever. Don't you just wish that there was you could a little button you could hit to just never have to think of anything ever again? I have a couple things I'd put on that list. I'm sorry I keep bringing up one of yours, but it's just so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Make sure Naomi is keeping pace with the props. We're falling behind. I don't care if no one likes the chorus. Gag. It stays in. No, you definitely should. Okay, I figured. I'd be like, I feel like that's your vibe. Like, I'm holding on to that, but... Oh, man. Ryan, right? You played Ryan? So good. Okay. Nobi can be very demanding for someone who doesn't want to show up on stage. None of the projection cues are hitting. None of the lift cues are on time. All of the action has to be manipulated on the stage during the show. We took on too much. I would say so too. Yep, you did. Also, there's no stage crew. You don't have any stage crew. What are you doing? You can't do a regular play with that, let alone this level. Okay. As long as we can survive opening night, we'll be all set. I'm not sure you will, though. Okay, red draft script. Need Grigor on stage long enough to let Thanos work Underworld set. Note. Keep Underworld set locked under the stage following the 30-minute mark. We'll end the production on the field set dress for night. Okay, that's it? That was what Grigor was worried about? I don't even feel like that was that bad. Alright. Yep, panic saving. Especially on these new games, it's so easy to save. Okay.
Check.
Okay. Ooh. Just gotta chill out of nowhere. Okay, figure out what's inside. I can't do that yet. Let's go do the keypad thing. My brain hurts just thinking about the poor cast being in charge of all the tech calls on top of the stage work. I know, all the tech calls, all the stage work with the multiple stages. Also, like, don't forget you have to like act and do your lines and make all of your own like stage calls. Just what a freaking nightmare. Also, what even is this set? I'm so lost. I don't understand any of this. Okay, where am I going again? To the cage. This guy. But I still can't get in here. Oh, that's right. I need to, there's a keypad over here. Was it in here? Yeah. Okay. Nope. Wrong code. 72914. Do I have to like lock someone up in this later? Is that why this is here? Okay, the set would be really cool if it was practical. Like what even? I am genuinely lost at how this works. Part of me is like, okay, because they have the upstairs set and then the lift, but it's like a rotate. It's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Also, that's not even to mention like the poison water she was talking about, like crossing the ocean. Also, isn't there like a whole room of fire? Like how, what? How is this for the audience? What is happening? It's lost me. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Okay, so am I supposed to just, okay, it reset itself. Ooh.
Can't check. Did that.
Okay, now what?
Can't check that off yet.
What am I supposed to do? That's all that's on my task list. I can't do this one yet unless I've passed it. I don't know how to cross the river of fire. I already died once. And then who's behind the fakes? Okay, let's call Frank and Joe. They have all the answers, right?
Hi.
Oh, he said, oh, you know what it's giving? Has anyone seen Kaleido Star? I have not seen that. It was an anime about one of those artsy circuses. Ooh, that sounds good though. But they literally dropped the entire stage and raised new ones in place during the shows. Interesting. Okay, because there was like a note at the beginning, I don't remember where it was, that basically I think that's how this is supposed to function. Which even just the concept of that with like very simple, I don't know. I'd have to see it. Maybe if I watched Kaleido Star, that would help. But also like there's fire. I don't know. Okay.
So, about Joe's birthday?
We've heard nothing so far, so you might be in the clear.
That's a relief.
We're keeping an eye on it. Either he's no longer with Kronos, or he's keeping quiet. Either way, stay sharp.
So I won't die. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's probably my very favorite obscure. Okay, good to know. I'm kind of new to anime. I didn't really watch anime growing up much, but my husband's a big anime fan. I'll have to ask him if he's seen that one. Kaleido Star. I'm going to write it down. We all know I won't remember that. Okay. Is it on... What can I find it on? Like, can I find it on... What's it called? Crunchyroll? Is it on that? Or like Netflix or anything? Okay.
Any word on the names I gave you?
Actually, yes. It's a list of very wealthy individuals, many of whom have extensive art collections.
Rich as Plutus, you could say. He was the god of being rich, which is a pretty top-shelf way to go through life if you ask me.
So you might want to talk to Gregor.
Yeah, I did. He was flippin' pissed at me.
What did you make of the rest of Gregor's list?
I think it might be a code.
Me too. Just not sure what it means yet.
It'll come to you.
Will it? I'm not convinced. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I prefer dubbed anime. Yeah, because people shouting Japanese makes me slightly fair. The dubbed version is all free on YouTube. Oh, great. Yeah, I prefer dubbed too. I honestly haven't watched a lot of subbed, so dubbed is kind of what I'm used to. That's but I have to give subbed a fair chance. But good to know that I can find it on YouTube. I will look that up. Okay, but really though, what am I supposed to do now? Okay, I guess I'll go try and talk to everybody. Oh, that's not helpful. Can I do anything with this yet? No. Right? Am I don't think I'm missing anything there. Okay. Nothing over here. Was there anything up here that I missed? I don't think so. We already did that. Again, who's building that into the set? Who took the time to install a puzzle, hardwire it, and then make the pieces? I don't know. It's losing me a little bit. Okay. This is, I can't do anything with that yet. I'm assuming that it's gonna take me here when I'm done. So for now, let's go see if Niobe's down here. Niobe, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Hello.
Oh, Nancy. She's not playing around.
You're counterfeiting, aren't you?
That's a serious accusation.
It
And
sure
that
is.
Not a denial. Why?
It's for me, okay?
To sell?
No. For me because I want it. For me because I could have been great.
Oh, what do you mean?
I've always been a mimic. Always. And timid. Afraid of my own voice, so I hid.
That's no excuse.
You asked, you listen. There are 3 paintings hanging at the Met that I painted. And I signed the wrong name on each one.
What?
Why would you do that?
Because I had a friend who needed my help, and I helped. I took what little style she had, and I mimicked it. And I hid behind her name and sent it out. I said it was a gift, but it wasn't. I was too afraid to stand alone. I made her, and she left me nothing.
Is that why you let
That
your
was
career
pretty
fall
bad.
apart?
I play fair if that's what's punished.
So, now you're stealing.
No, I'll never sell these. I know what I am. I'm nothing new. I'm a mimic. This is the best I can do. The art world left me to drown. Let me prove myself to the masters.
I have to report this.
Leave that to me!
I can't.
Then only speak to your closest friends.
Why?
No one else.
Only tell my closest friends? What? Also, why is she making these if she's not going to sell them? To prove herself to the masters? What does that even mean? Oh, I missed yours. Now that I've told you about this, I'm going to have to go rewatch. Yes, do it. Rewatch it. Ooh, you know what? No, never mind. Okay, I was like, let's make a pot, but no. I think we're almost done with this game. I kind of want to finish it, but I'm on a time crunch because we have people coming over. So let's see what we can get done before then. Okay. So am I like supposed to
Still have to do that.
call and rat on her? What does she mean, tell my closest friends? Okay. Oh, is there anyone left to talk to? Yes.
Hey, wanna help me out?
Sure.
Great, I was counting on Thanos to be my backup on Lightboard, but he's hard to pin down.
Hard to pin down?
I don't know how he fills his hours, and I'm happy keeping it that way.
So you needed help?
Here are your notes.
Oh no. Okay. Quick start guide for that. Oh yeah, I knew I'd have to do something with that. Okay.
You got it.
The Lightboard's backstage. You're a lifesaver.
So what am I supposed to do?
We have a big problem. I called Melina to let her know I found forged art on display.
You what?
Don't worry. I'm sure she'll understand.
No, she won't. She won't understand. I need her number. I need her number. You have to give it to me.
Whoa, calm down.
No, you don't understand. This is all I have. This job is everything I have. If I lose it, I am dead. Do you understand that? Dead!
You're overreacting.
No, I'm not. I'm reacting. I'm reacting to the news that I just got a big
So,
black
Nancy-
check mark in the no column from Melina. This might look like nothing to you, but do you know how hard I fought to get it?
I think you need to take a deep breath.
Just please, please, give me the number. Give it to me. Give it to me. Let me make this right. Give it to me!
Oh my,
Look, I'll
oh my
talk to Melina
gosh.
first.
Just tell her to call me. She has the number. Tell her I just want to explain myself.
I will, but I think you're blowing this out of proportion.
Just do it. Do it or admit you've ruined my life.
Ease up. Take a deep breath.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Just please, okay? Please. Please.
I will do what I can.
Well, that was a very weird interaction. Did not like that. First of all, she crazy. Also, feel like Nancy, that's not how you're supposed to handle someone who's just having a flip out to say, you're overreacting, calm down. But also, what was that?
Nancy,
What's up?
you're fired.
What?
You're fired. Pack your things and leave right now.
Why?
Because I say,
What?
I didn't do anything wrong.
get out. Get out and go home right now.
You're trying to make me run away.
If you're smart enough to figure that out, don't be dumb enough to stay.
What is happening? What is happening? So do I still have to set up the light cues or? I feel like I'm playing this game in the wrong order. I don't feel like this is the natural progression of things. Okay. What am I supposed to do? She did not explain. She just gave me notes. Okay.
I need to get all the light cues in.
So from the script or set up instructions for scene 3 light cues. That in here. Scene 1. Okay, scene 3 light cues. Okay, lights up on. Oh, is that what this was? I wrote that down a long time ago. Okay. Selecting a cue displays that cue's current save setting. Selecting a light display Selecting a light displays that light set to current save settings. Gives visual feedback for the colors assigned to directional lights. Individual controls for each directional light. Okay. Light gel. Okay. I don't feel like enough explanation was given for this puzzle. Okay. Lights up on Demeter's field. Okay, well, let's just click around and see what we got. Or is that what's in there? Is it just written out? I think it is. Okay, okay, we got this. A. Okay, yep, I did write this down. We're good. We got this. Okay, A is B. What? A is B. Okay, that must be B. And 1. This one to 1. What does that mean? The dot, the 1 dot. Yeah, it must be 1. Okay. And A, that's this one. What? I don't know what I'm doing after all. Okay. Or maybe the B is the color. Like B is for blue. That makes more sense. Okay. Was A like aqua? Okay. I'm looking, I wrote all this down. This is what I'm using to solve this right now. Okay. And then this arrow is W, that must be white. Hello, welcome in. How you doing, Brave? Having a good Thursday so far? We are just getting going on this puzzle here. Okay, I think this is correct. Because A was this arrow, B, which I'm assuming is blue, on 1. This one, aqua, I'm assuming it's A, on 3. And then this arrow was white on 4. I think that's right. Yeah, good. Hey, by the way, all of my viewers out there, I am so close to reaching my follower goal. I am at 45 out of 50. If you have not already followed, if you would be willing to hit follow and just give me one step closer to affiliate, that would be great. If you are not already a follower.
That's all set.
Oh, okay, I got that one. 2. First sticks transition. Triggers on Demeter's lift descent. Okay. Okay. Oh, here. Okay. How's it going? I had a revolutionary day. Oh my goodness, I got times with my toxic family and got my trust fund paid to my account. That is a revolutionary day. Well, I hope that you feel great peace after that. I'm sure that was not easy. So, yeah, I hope that has brought you a lot of peace. Now you are a rich man. Very nice. I am not a rich man. But that's okay. I'm gonna do anything amazing with your newfound wealth. Okay. I'm assuming that's just got to be this one. Triggers on Demeter's lift descent. Or is it this one? Okay. Let's look. Okay. I don't know which one it's gonna be. Said, well, my parents still have my passport, so just work and gain more money. Yeah. Yeah, give Catherine 100 subs. Yeah. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, that's what we should do. Although I can't get, I'm so close to being able to get subs. So anyway, yeah, I'm counting on you, Brave. Whenever I hit my 50 and I'm affiliate, I am counting on it at least 100, to be honest. And then you gotta go give Andrew some subs too while we're at it. I went Pious, and you know what? Actually, what am I doing? Let me see if I can figure this out. Put my bot to work. If I can spell right. Okay, hopefully that works. Did it work? Or is none of my stuff working? No, and apparently none of that worked. Anyway, shout out. what am I doing wrong? I feel like this shouldn't be that hard. Am I supposed to put an @ symbol? Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm doing the wrong symbol. Thank you. I'm still getting used to this. Did it work this time? I don't even see it. Where'd it go? Okay, if I don't get it this time, then I'm just gonna have to look this up. Okay. Did I get it? No. Unrecognized command. Okay, well, shout out to Andrew and Pious Private Eye. If you don't already follow them, you should go check them out. They also do Nancy Drew. Okay. All right. Sorry for my failure at my bot. Or should I say user error there. Okay. Triggers on Demeter's lift descent. You know what? You know what? This might be a problem. Well, you know what? No, I'm going to give it one more shot. I'm going to give it one shot. We're going to go. But I just as a heads up, I am going to have to get up pretty soon. We have NFL draft is tonight and we have some guests coming over. So let me see if I can plug a few of these out and then I will have to peace out for tonight. But okay. Triggers on Demeter's lift descent. Does that mean it's... Okay, that must be this one. B. Okay, that's the B one. B is... Oh, I didn't even draw the arrows for that one. Oops. Okay. Let me write those in real quick. This way and this way. This one has to be red and on 5. And this one, P, that's probably purple or pink, and on 3. Yay. Okay, good. All right. Last lighting cue change in scene. Oops. What is the last one? Well, we're probably past it. This one. Okay, E. E is a lot of them. Okay, this one's red, 4. This one is orange, 2. This one is red, 1. This one is yellow, 3. And this one is orange, 3. We're crushing it. Okay, Demeter's call to her daughter immediately after Persephone's appearance. Demeter's call to her daughter. No, we already did that one. Okay. That's got to be this one. D. And that is A. Okay, this arrow is aqua. 2. Green. 3. White. 1 and white 1. And green 2. Okay, last one, baby. All right. Oh, that has to be this one. C. First line. Yeah, okay. C. And it is blue. 2. This arrow is white. 5. Purple or pink. 1 and then a white 1.
Looks like I need to reset the breaker.
There's always another step. Should have known. I'm still gonna save though. Save, because you can. Okay. Stage light circuits have been tripped. A breaker box. Okay, I know where the breaker box is. That's down here. That booty dough.
Whoa, this isn't good.
Well, what do I do? Because I already got fired. Okay, but seriously, what do I do? Did I reset this? Did I do it? Hello? Hello? What do I do? You know what? Whatever. Not my problem.
Still that's done.
Okay.
Haven't done that.
Grigor, where you at, my dude? Any secret notes in here? No. Okay, but seriously, what am I supposed to do? What do I do? Find the forged vase. Ugh. Here I was, thinking I was about to finish this game tonight.
Nancy, I honestly don't have the time. I need to focus. See if someone else has time.
What a jerk. What an absolute jerk. Okay. Testing pottery. All right, I better go read that real quick. Speed run. How much can I get done before I have to go? Pottery. Blacklight. I don't have a blacklight. Thermoluminescence dating. I don't have any of that. Do I? Do I have any of that? Heat test on the absorbed radiation of a core sample. Nope. No. Okay. Whoa, excuse me. Depending on age of the material, pottery pieces will... Oh, my cat is back. There she is. And she looks like she's about to cause some trouble. Oh, well, okay. The difference in glows indicate areas that have been repaired, stored. Okay. But I don't have a light. What do I do? That's no help. I don't think I have anything. Well, maybe there'll be something over there. Or is this not it?
I need to test the vase Gregor moved.
Yes. But with what? Well, I don't have anything. I don't even remember I got this. Where am I going to find something else? Okay, will you tell me? Where do I find it? Use a blacklight test. There's a blacklight in one of the sets. There is. Well, hey, what do you know? Okay. Thank you. One of the sets. Oh. One of them? Okay. All right. You know what? that, my dear friends. Oh, look, a black light. I was gonna say that might be a problem for future Kath. Is that me? Look, I'm stealing you.
This light will come in handy.
Don't mind if I do.
Like I'll need some sort of wrench.
Ooh. Ugh. Okay, you know what? That is next week, Catherine's problem. All right. No, we just saved. Okay. We made it, my friends. We are so close. I can feel it. I can taste it. Everyone's starting to be mean to me, which means we're doing all the right things. So we are so freaking close. Okay, so tune in next week. I do Nancy Drew on Thursdays. Tune in next week. We're gonna go and finish the game. I'm gonna quick toss this out there again for any of you that are still here. I am so close to my affiliate goal. I'm at 45 followers. I need 5 more to make it to 50. So if you have been hanging out today, first of all, you're always welcome to come and lurk. But if you wouldn't mind giving me a follow if you haven't already, that would be great. But yeah, hey, come join next week. We're most likely going to finish this game. And then we will take a look. Here, let me get it pulled up. We'll take a look at our ranking system. This is our current ranking of, we've already streamed 2. We streamed Curse of Blackmore and hey, all right. Thank you so much for the follow, Joyful Amy Christine. We are 1 step closer. Thank you so much. 4 left. 4 left. 4. Thank you so much. Okay. To wrap up, so we've already ranked 2. When we finish this, we're gonna rank it and talk about it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Joyful Amy Christine. And after that, after we finish this and rank it, we also get to spin the fabulous wheel. And when we spin the wheel, we will get to determine what Nancy Drew game we will be streaming next. I am so excited. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out today. It was a lot of fun. Okay, I know I've already failed on my my chatbot stuff, but I would love to raid. That'd be great. I've never raided before, and I would love to be able to. Heard my own thing on my own stream. Okay, I would love to be able to do that for someone. So, is there anyone? I'm trying to figure this out. But anyone know of anyone who is currently streaming Nancy Drew or someone we could pop in on? Oh, hey, it looks like Pious Private Eye is just getting started. Okay, let's see if we can do that. It looks like she just went live. So let's see here. Thank you, Andrew, by the way. I appreciate that. So I'll figure this out for the first time. Okay. Raid. Pious Private Eye. Did it work? Am I doing it? Perfect timing indeed. No. Okay. Nope. Fail. What did I do? Okay. With no space, type the username. Okay, I swear I did that right. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, clearly. That's okay. There should be another way to do that. Raid. Yes, click. Ooh, got it. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh, guys, we're so close. We're so close. Thank you so much for the follow, Butterfly Brie. Thank you so much. We are so close. I am pumped. Okay. We are almost there. 3 more. Tell your friends. Okay, I think I got it this time. Did I get it? No. Invalid username. Okay, I swear I'm not stupid, you guys. I promise. I graduated the top of my class in high school. I was valedictorian. Why can't I not figure out how to do a freaking raid? Okay. Raid channel. Oh, ooh. Okay. We got this. I can do this. Pious Private Eye. I spelled that right. I spelled pious right and everything. It's working. Smart queen over here. Apparently not, based on today's stream. But you know what? I at least figured out how to raid. Okay, we got it. 7 viewers are ready to raid. Here we go.